Welcome back to Game On, and as we promised, time to speak about the MTN 8 and the fixtures that will be coming up. Some mouth-watering ones, yeah? Starting with, Jerry, your favorite team last season, one of your favorite teams last season, in the way they performed, especially in the first half. Polokwane City, they visited Orlando Pirates. Quickly.
Not Mark Haskins. Apolis. The one that made Polokwane City click. He's now on the opposition. He's going to be against his team. Pirates to walk on this one.
Pirates to walk?
Yeah, Pirates to walk.
Wow.
They will walk. Apolis is going to destroy his former team.
Yeah, again, Jose Mourinho always said when a player comes up against his former team, he's the first name on the team sheet because the motivation is added. And so I have to agree with Brajeri. I think it's a baptism of fire. But having said that, the pressure's all on Orlando Pirates.
Sure.
Polokwane City come into this game and nobody really gives them much of a chance. And so that might count in their favor, where they can come in as underdogs and there's not really much pressure on them.
So they've only beaten Pirates twice. Keep in mind that Polokwane City, whilst the defending champions have beaten City on 2 occasions. Galaxy and Sekhukhune United. Galaxy started slow last season, ended very well to end within the top 8. It's another exciting one for me. Mark.
Yeah. I think, 2 coaches who really know the game well and they've done well. And it's going to be an interesting one. If I had to choose a win, I'd probably still go with Sekhukhune. I think, over the length of the season, they showed a lot more quality.
Yeah.
If you look at the signings that they have made, I think they've had a really good off-season as well. They've strengthened their squad. And I don't know if I can say the same about Galaxy at this point. And so I would probably give Sekhukhune that one.
In Afrikaans, they say, extend met me outie. Extend met me outie. Also what I'm saying, Sekhukhune, a win.
Okay, then AmaZulu Stellenbosch is one to look forward to on Sunday, tomorrow. AmaZulu now, second half of the season, didn't have to get into the top 8. Stellenbosch, now let's face it, this is one of the most feared sides, or should be, over the last couple of years in South African football, locally. Jerry, well,
let's see who comes out of the DDC. As Mark was saying, a good coach, a great coach that also motivates youngsters. So in that one, I don't know which Stellenbosch is going to come out against the AmaZulu, but I'll give them the edge. I can say Stellenbosch to win this one as well.
When you've reached that final and you got a sniff of it.
You get close.
You're so close. I think that's motivation for them. And I think, they're going to want to go a step further. They did beautifully last year in this competition, and I think they'll want to continue in that vein. So I agree as well with Prajer.
Now, guys, our next fixture, I have to firstly point out, is very one-sided. Richards Bay have never gotten anything good against Mamelodi Sundowns. Never been a draw, never been a win. It's all 100% wins in favor of Sundowns. The big question, can Richards Bay come up with the upset?
Marapra, what are you saying?
I'm saying, can they come up with the upset? We know the favorites are.
Richards Bay just won the KZN Premier Cup.
So,
they're the good side. They can hold Sundowns. But I don't know.
I think Prajer is trying to I'm not. No, again, it's a tough one. I mean, as Richards Bay getting into, when you finish position 8 and you know what your first game is,
it's going to be a baptism of fire for them.
So I think they're thinking about week 2 already. I don't think there's much of a chance there.
Tomorrow, it's a problem for Richards Bay.
Well, we'll be looking forward to it. Can Richards Bay come up with the upset of the weekend, which is, I'm sure, what it will be if they do come up with that win. Now, Hollywood Bets gives back, as we tell you week in and week out, and they travel to the townships of Ezimbogotweni and Gwamaguta to hand over football and netball equipment to Kusa Primary and Sesfile Primary. Let's find out more about that, gents.
In the heart of Ezimbogotweni, Kusa Primary School has always believed in the power of dreams and discipline. For years, the Hollywood Foundation has walked this journey with them, investing in the potential of every learner. That commitment continues as the Hollywood team returns to Kusa, bringing soccer and netball equipment along with kits, ensuring that the learners have the tools they need to play, grow, and chase their dreams.
Ubudlelwane bethu noHollywood buhle kakhulu, abuqali manje. Kuningi kakhulu aseke basipha kona njengesikole sasekusa. sebephindile-ke futhi basitomula ey'koleni zonke ezikhona la around batomula isikole sethi kusakusa basixhasa nge-sports equipment amabhola amaningi amabhali amajezi ebhola labafana namantombazane sizizwa sijabule kakhulu sisikole sasekusakusa
Sizasijabulile kakhulu ngoba sesinawo manje umfaniswano singawugqoka ukuthi khona la siyakhona mesiyudlala.
Ngizizwa ngijabule kakhulu ngoba ukhule ngisenzele kona and futhi siyak-appreciate.
After hearing from the learners of Kusa Kusa, the Hollywood team is back on the road on their way to Sekhukhune Primary School, a cornerstone of the KwaMakuta community. Here, a new chapter begins as learners prepare to receive the same support and equipment, empowering them to build confidence, teamwork, and a love for sport.
Into engenza ukuba ngithande ibhola lingipha umfutho liyangigqugquzela iphupho lami futhi ngibonile abanye bedlala nami ngathanda ukudlala futhi njengoba nisilethele izipho namhlanje ngijabulile ukuthi nami sengizokwazi ukuvuselela iphupho lami.
Umntwana ukuze naseklasini akwazi ukuzwa aqonde konke kufanele kumqonde umntwana ubuqaqekile kubalekile ukuthi nakuma sports siba fake kakhulu badlali siyabona ukuthi khona abaningi abaphumelele bephumelele kuleli kuma sports baqale kancane beyingane ezikoleni so ukubadedela siyafisa ukuthi nabazali emakhaya babagqugquzela abantwana kodwa bethi bebagqugquzela ukuthi babe kuma sports nokufunda futhi kubalekile ukuthi bakunake.
It was an honor and a privilege to visit these two schools, Sekhukhune Primary School as well as Kusa Kusa Primary School, because Hollywood Foundation believes that education and sports they go simultaneously. So it is very, very important that we invest in the future of South Africa.